So I was thinking maybe, taking what the public says about my eyebrows and making them a lot lighter, because the black really bothers everyone. My natural brows. I have black in my hair. These are my natural brows. I've mentioned multiple times I'm Greek. This is how they grow. But you know what? Maybe we should put some highlights and get some real gray brows going. I mean, my hair is gray, so I guess that's what color everybody wants them to be, right? Gray. I can't imagine them wanting to be blonde. So I would have to bleach my eyebrows, make them white, then basically do a color. I'm not quite sure what everyone wants, but we just wanted to see. Let's see how this really looks. So we could make them white with a little bit of darkness. Do we like this look? Do we want to conform to what everyone wants me to do? Or do you want to just say, let's stay natural. Let's honor our beauty, whatever that is. And ladies, I think it's time to get this beauty started. All right, that was just a little humor for Labor Day weekend. I mean, that's just how ridiculous it sounds to me about brows all the time. People are like telling me my brows are too dark, they're too heavy, they're this and that, whatever. I have to tell you, I have conformed to beauty pressure my entire life. And now it's on my terms. In my 40s, I have decided no one's plucking my eyebrows like they did when I was 15, 16, when I was modeling, when I was with Ford models, and I went on a photo shoot and they literally took out all of my eyebrows and I looked ridiculous. So I've had things happen to me in my past on why I've decided to keep them natural, to keep them what they are. I have black hair in the back. That's why my eyebrows are black. I have the random stray gray brow. Okay. But I'm not here to conform to what people want me to be with my beauty. Hence why I have gray hair. Why I went gray in my 30s, why I defied what everyone wanted to say. I'm very passionate about it. I'm passionate for you because I can imagine what it feels like to have people say constantly things about something you really like or something you're really proud that you actually have hair, right? We're gonna just do a little get ready with me today. I'm gonna be using Uncovered, which is a new eyeshadow palette for fall. Very pretty, very simple. I just want to work swiftly through this with you because it is just a simple makeup tutorial. If you love Bottled Blonde, you are going to love Uncovered. Very, 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 very natural, very just sophisticated. It's your go-to for fall, for spring, for summer, just to look beautiful and put together. So I'm gonna just take my eye and lip primer and I'm gonna go into my eyes from the base up. So this is going to prime my eyes. It's going to really give me a long-lasting power for my eyeshadow. And it's the only way that I can do my eyeshadow, whether I'm working on myself or I'm working on a client. I'm going to take the middle color and I'm going to go to the base of my lashes and I'm going to work up to my crease. This is just such a beautiful sheen. This really looks very, very pretty with blacks, black turtleneck, with whites, with this beautiful orange that I'm wearing now. It's funny, I've been really partial to orange lately. If you've seen like my Instagram with my bathing suits and my dresses and everything, I really love this color. Makes me happy and it just makes me feel more vibrant. I'm going to take the contour brush and I'm going to go into this beautiful matte color. It's like a little bit of a putty color and I'm going to just work it into a triangle on the outside of my eye, really just smudging it up. You cannot overblend. And I'm just going to go right into the crease like this, windshield wiper motion. And then I'm going to just take a little bit underneath just to kind of balance it all out. And then I'm just going to take the shadow brush again and go into the nice bone highlight color right underneath, just very soft, and it's going to just pull everything together. All right, so I'm going to use my Shu Uemura eyelash curler. I like to curl my lashes before I do a liner, and I'm going to go in with my Ultimate Brow and Gel Cream Liner for your eyes. You can use it for your eyes or you can use it for your brows. 4 colors: ash brown, medium brown, dark brown, and black. I'm going to be using the dark brown today. What I love about this is that it has a little brush that comes out, so you can never lose the brush. And it's angled, it's small, it's great. This is actually ash brown. I'm going to go into my dark brown, and it's just nice and rich, very easy to use, 24-hour staying power. And I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to really see how it defines my eye, and how it just really it just goes on so smooth. So you can use this for your brows, you can use it for your eyeliner, and it just gives you a beautiful eyeliner that stays. It's not going to move around. If you have watery eyes, this is a great eyeliner to use because it's not going to be moved around by any water, because it'll set up. It's smudge proof, water resistant. It's just beautiful. One thing I really like about the smudge brush and this gel liner is that I can just drag it across and really kind of just smudge it up. It looks really nice and soft. I'm going to use Nikol Cosmetics mascara. I'm going to take it to the base and then just pull up. So it has a really nice wand that grips all the lashes, as you can see. Going to the base and just swiping up. You can add as many layers as you want. These hairs are everywhere. Without it clumping. It's just really nice because it's going to separate your lashes. If you have very short lashes, it's going to be a really nice mascara that's going to give those little short lashes some life and some lift, because you are grabbing them with a brush that's actually depositing mascara on them. I can't tell you how frustrating it is to have a very big fluffy brush that's not grabbing lashes. It doesn't look good. It's not giving you any kind of help with the lashes and lifting them and making them look more defined. All right, so I'm going to just gloss my brows with the Brow Fix Clear. I really love this product because obviously my brows are darker and they're fuller, so I don't need a lot of color. Obviously, what I do need is I need definition. I need them to be up. I need them to be groomed. And this is how I do it with my clear. This nice rounded spoolie at the end grabs the hairs and pulls them all the way up. So it really nicely glosses them, gives them a little bit more health to them, not as dull. And we have this in brunette, dark brunette, clear, and blonde. So I just like that it kind of finishes off my brows without adding any weight to them, any color to them, etc. So now I'm going to, since I don't have anything on my face, let's experiment with these NARS foundations, okay? So if you like a soft matte finish, I'm gonna be swiping on light 4.5 Vienna. I'm going to be swiping on Santa Fe medium 2, and then Punjam medium 1. So let's start with the light so we can see what that looks like. This is going to be really new for me also because I haven't tried this yet. So this is the light 4.5, medium 1, and then we'll go into medium 2. So I actually think I would go for medium 2, believe it or not, because I feel like, no, maybe not. I actually would go for the medium 2. Isn't that funny? I would go for Santa Fe medium 2 because I feel like this is a little bit too light. This is a little bit too yellow dark, and I think this one's going to look really nice. Ooh, it feels like velvet on the skin. That's so interesting. All right, so let's take this off and let's put it on and see how it looks when it's actually fully on the skin. All right, so let's just take this off, and then we'll buff it on the skin with my buffing brush and see what it's like, and then we'll put on a little eye brightener afterwards. It did feel, for that little time of putting it on, it felt actually really, really nice. So let's do the medium. I'm going to use my buffing brush. That is a new buffing brush for me. I love that. It's there. The one from Ever I use is nice, but it seems to be like just a little bit too big when I'm going around my eyes and my hairline, because when you have gray hair, your foundation can get into it and turn it yellow, or turn it tan. So this is nice because I made it a little bit smaller, so it was a little bit easier to work with and not be, you don't get a lot of overflow to the hairline. So, all right, medium, we're gonna go in with medium 2 and see what this looks like on the skin. I have this everywhere, but it's everywhere on the cap, but that's all right. So let's buff this on the skin. If you like a soft matte finish, if you don't want anything dewy, this might be a really great option for you for fall. It looks like it goes on very well. I don't know if this is exactly my color, but that's all right. We're just looking for texture, looking for coverage. So it seems to be more of a medium coverage, which is nice. I can see being able to build this nicely. I'm gonna take it up a little bit higher since it does seem to be nice and matte. I'll go over my lips a little bit. It feels good. It doesn't feel super hydrating though. If you're looking for that, I don't feel like this would be if you're looking for some hydration, but if you like more of a softer matte finish, looks pretty, feels pretty, doesn't feel heavy. So it's a nice first impression, nice application. I think you can definitely keep adding if you wanted to get certain coverage in certain areas. I like buffing on foundations on the skin. I think you get a really nice finish. It's definitely more makeup than I would normally wear on a foundation level. So it's definitely gonna be a fuller coverage, medium to full coverage for you. But again, nice and soft and matte. So I do like it. First impression was really nice. I kind of just did this on a whim. I wanted to try something different, show you something different. I'm gonna take the eye brightener. I love this product. I'm gonna just take the eye brightener, go underneath my eyes here a little bit and brighten up this area. I've been a little bit darker from all of my editing with you ladies in the middle of the night. So I've seen a little bit more darkness underneath my eye here. So again, remember, this is not exactly my color with this foundation, so it's going to be a little bit different when it comes to my brightener. But we're just kind of testing out the feeling of it, and I think it's a really a great option. So that was a nice thing to kind of bring to the table today. All right, so lips, let's do something fun. I'm gonna go in with my Cameo pencil that you know that I love, which I seem to have lost again. Well, in the meantime, let me put on a little vitamin E. There it is. Vitamin E lips going on. And then I'm gonna do a little Cameo. Sometimes I use this just as a lipstick. I'll keep filling in my lip, and then I can either put on a little bit of my peppermint infused lip gloss that's clear, or I can put on a little vitamin E over it. So if that's kind of what you want, that's kind of what I do with it when it comes to masks. I do the lip liner and that's it. I just leave it because when I drop that mask, I have on a really nice just color on my lip, but it's not transferring. All right, so let's see what I'm gonna do here. Let's see, we wanna kind of keep it nude, keep it really fresh. I showed you Sanjo in the last video. I'm going to show you, let's bring some color into this whole, kind of fall vibe with just really neutral eyes. So I'm gonna do one of my favorites, which is Cocktail Party. It is so pretty. And I am a little low on my lipsticks. I'm just giving you the heads up. So if you love a lipstick, it is time to purchase to kind of lock in your fall collection. I just think it brings a little bit of life. I didn't want to matchy match to my outfit too much. I could have done Santorini, but I feel like it would have been too much of the similar color. I could have used Poppy as a lip liner and just done my whole lip that way and put on a little vitamin E. But again, I didn't want to be too matchy matchy. I wanted something that this is a little bit more of a corally red, but it's not too much coral. I'm going to go into one of my new blush palettes. This is called Mood Changer. It is so pretty. I want to add some color. I want to change my mood, especially since, you know, I started it off with a little bit of a dramatic beginning. I'm going to just change the mood a little bit. I'm going to go into all three colors. These two I'm going to mix, and then I'm going to just pop it with that really bright, beautiful rose color, a little bit more of that deeper rose. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm using the powder brush, as you can see. I'm kind of just tapping it on a little bit on my face. I don't want too much color since my lips are nice and, you know, a feature right now. But I do want a little color, and I think this deep rose color is so pretty. It just looking at it in the palette makes me so happy. So I'm really, really excited about this collection. You know, obviously I feature my products. I'm a brand. I'm Nikol Cosmetics, Nikol, Nikol. And I really get excited about creating and bringing products to you. And this is what I use with all of my clients that come in the studio. When I go on location for clients, I use these products in my professional kit all the time. So this is why I show my product, because this is all I use. This is what I do. There's plenty of channels out there that do drugstore dupes or drugstore products or high-end products and hauls and Target hauls and Walmart hauls. That's just not what my channel's about. My channel's really about education and skincare and ingredients and products that I use on a daily basis, and I bring to my clients, my audience, to you, to everyone, and I know them inside and out. So that's really why. I like to test new products like the NARS foundations. I like to try different consistencies. You know, I love the La Mer foundation. I've been so partial. I did do, because it was requested by you, a dupe on La Mer, because I completely understand why at a high price point. Let's find some other ones. I do the research. It took me months and months to figure out what I would bring to you that was quality, that was worth it, that really hit all different prices or price points. But I'm very serious about what I bring to you and the quality and the functionality and how you apply it. And I know my product the best, and that's what makes the most sense to me with my tutorials. And this is why I even started a cosmetic line, because of all of my makeup classes that women were coming to me, and it was like piecemealing them and sending them to Sephora and Ulta, and they couldn't find certain things. And I said, that's it. I'm going to do a line that is simple and easy, so I can control how you look at the end. It's not cherry picked all around. So I'm going to just take a little bit of my invisible powder. This is an HD powder that's going to I want to just kind of, it's me, because I get really hot underneath these lights, and I'm always now wearing sweaters, and it's hot out. So I'm just going to do a little in the T-zone, nice and nice, triple milled, very, very thin. Doesn't add a lot of weight to your face. And if I feel like there's a little too much color right now, or it's competing with my outfit, just take a little powder over it, and it'll neutralize it a little bit. So that's really a simple look, talking you through just a simple everyday look with this new eyeshadow called Uncovered. You're uncovered. It's very natural. It's very simple. And I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. It was a little crazy, a little all over the place, but I just wanted to start off with, you know, my George Washington eyebrows, and kind of just put things into perspective, ladies, and to really own your beauty, love yourself, love your makeup, love your face every morning, and tell yourself that you are absolutely gorgeous. And until my next video, I'll see you later.